Hi everyone, it's Lynn. Welcome to my crafty corner. The card I'm doing today is from Really Robin Stamps. It's her layout and it's from her video of It's Hip to Be Square, and there's about 5 or 6, maybe more, different cards on there using squares, and this is a layout. I tried to do it before and I got it all completely wrong, and so I fudged it. But this time I've got the measurements right. So it's Robin Armbrecht, which is Robin ROBIN ARMBRECHT. Robin Armbrecht of Really Robin Stamps. And it's all one Really Robin. Really is capital R, Robin is capital R, and Stamps is capital S. So it's the hips. It's her hips. It's Hip to Be Square video. Right, so what I've done, I've got my card blank, put the envelope up there, and I've got a piece of black card, which is my usual size of 5 5/8 by 4. So it's going to go on there. And then I got some holographic card, and I cut it down to 5 3/8 by 3 6/8. And I got 3 embossing folders. And I ran them through. I did 3 sheets of that size, 5 3/8 by 3 6/8. My God, get your teeth in, woman. And so I ran them through, and then I cut them. Once I'd run it through, and that's not this, that's a different one. 4, actually, I got 4. 4 embossing folders, 4 sheets of holographic card. And I ran them through, obviously, the die cutting machine with different embossing folders on. And I cut 8 squares, 2 of each, at 1 1/8 by 1 1/8 square. So there's 4 of each pattern there. And then for my sentiment, I cut a holographic mat at 2.5 by 2.5 inches, and a white mat for sentiment at 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. And I'm just going to do the sentiment on there now. I'm going to get some Versamark, get my embossing buddy. What's that? Find that. And then I've got a stamp from my Sweet Dixie. Come on. Sweet Dixie clear sentiment stamps. And I'm using the Have a Fabulous Birthday, which I've already put on my block. So I'm now going to just smoosh it on to get it really nice and sticky, and then I'm going to center it on there. I think that, hang on, 1 2 3 4 5 6, so that's the middle there. Okay, going for it. Oh, we're on. Can't see it, whether it's on or not. I'm sure. Oh yes, I can just see it. Lid. So I'm going to get my silver embossing powder. Go back up there. I'm just gonna yes, fabulous. Put that back without anything falling off, maybe, hopefully. There we go. Right, I'm just gonna get my heat gun. Heat it up. Oh, that is hot. the underneath bit first. I love heat embossing. Look how it goes from dull to fabulous in seconds. Whee! Just turn it round so I don't burn my fingers. That's that done. Stay there. So have a fabulous birthday. That's going to go on there. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to glue this onto the card. I'm doing a lot with black backgrounds lately, aren't I? Can't go wrong with a bit of black. Shows everything off, especially this holographic. She did it, Robin did it with patterned papers, and I don't know if this is going to work out or whether it'll look ridiculous or not, but I thought I'd go for the holographic look. So we'll start with these and we'll go. So it's going to be 3 across the top. 1, 2, and 3. And then down the bottom. 1, 2, 3. That needs to space out a bit better there, Lynn. And then 2 across the bottom. And then that square will go in there. In fact, I might put that down first. That might be an idea. So if we put that there, and that down a little bit there, put that in there. Right, now we'll pop these on. You could use your tape if you wanted, but I thought glue might be a bit better with it being embossed. Her measurements were slightly different. I had to cut these squares down. They were 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. Ooh, should put that one in first. But that's the American card measurements, and it wouldn't fit across there. So I had to cut it down a wee bit. Bit more that way. And that one needs to come down, doesn't it? Will it come off? Yes, it will. If in doubt, pull it out. So there's that, and there's that, then there's that. So we'll line those up with the top there, I think. Yep, that's what we'll do. I hope it doesn't look too garish. I just thought it makes a change from patterned paper. And this was all used really with scraps, because I had some scraps left, so I cut them down to the mat size. So it's a good way to use up your scrap card. And also because I've got 4 lots to make for all my ladies, it used up quite a few of the scrappy bits. And some, in fact, some of them, they were wide enough. So I just put the strips in the embossing folder. Some of the big strips left over. Could go anyway, that way. Don't know why I'm turning it around. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a... Oh, don't sing. Copyright, Lynn. Gosh. Things you got to remember. Turn it over and give it a press. That's coming up a wee bit on that corner. Put a bit of glue in there. Don't want too much because we don't want it squidging out. Ooh, I've just got a look at it in the camera. Oh, I like. Yes, I like that. Oh, it has squidged out. Anyway. So, now that's to go in the middle there. Have a fabulous birthday. And you know what? I think I'm going to put it up on give it some dimension. Where are they? Wait a minute, I think I've got some that's nearly used up. Yep, there. I'll use that. Cut that up. Don't look too bad, that, does it? Sometimes my ideas come to fruition and they're all right. Other times they don't. Too much sterling. Put it in the middle. I'll just cut the... Well, that was clever. Stuck to my finger. That'll have to do. It's not what I wanted to happen, but that's what's going to happen. Like that. Just use these little bits up for the middle. And we've got rid of that sheet. That can be thrown away. All the backs off. I like the way I'm actually putting the stuff into my bin, because I mean my bin's right next to me and I usually just leave it on the desk. Which, what's the point when the bin's right next to you? Apart from that bit that I've dropped. Hey ho. There we go. There we have it. Oh, I like that. And I'm glad I put the silver on the inside, on the, on there. I don't know whether to make that into my Father's Day card, you know. I've got another one for my class on Tuesday. And I don't know whether to do it for my Father's Day. We'll see. We'll see, but there's today's card, inspired by the layout from Robin Ambrecht from Really Robin Stamps. Thank you, Robin. If you see this, thank you very much. Okay, if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up as a like, and please hit the subscription button if you haven't already subscribed, and the notification bell so that I'll let you know when I'm next doing a video. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. See you next time. Bye.